If you are deep into studying biotechnology or the life sciences, and you are completely unsure how to even begin the process of landing an exciting internship, then you've landed on the perfect video. I am going to personally guide you through every essential stage of securing a fantastic life science internship, covering everything from the initial search to crafting the perfect email, and finally, getting that acceptance letter. Stick with me until the very end, and I promise you'll walk away with a crystal clear roadmap, even if this is your very first time navigating the application maze. Before you even touch an application form, you absolutely must internalize the real tangible value that an internship brings to your burgeoning career. Forget just chasing grades or a line on your CV. These opportunities are your gateway to gaining invaluable hands-on laboratory experience and mastering those complex new techniques. Furthermore, an internship is crucial for significantly building out your professional resume and establishing those vital early connections with experienced industry mentors. Ultimately, you should view this experience as your definitive entry ticket into a successful future job or an exciting long-term research career path. So, the critical next question is figuring out exactly where these golden opportunities are hidden away from the general public. Make sure you diligently check the official websites for major government programs like DBT, ICMR, and CSR, as they often release specific internship cycles. Don't overlook leading academic powerhouses such as IITs, ICERs, and top state universities, which consistently offer spots to eager students. In the corporate sphere, always monitor the career pages and LinkedIn profiles of numerous private biotech companies that are always scouting for new talent. For a broader net, utilize popular online platforms like Internshala and LinkedIn, which aggregate countless postings in one convenient location for you. As a pro tip, always select internships that genuinely align with your specific scientific interests, whether that is molecular biology or perhaps data analysis. When it comes to your resume, remember that it is fundamentally your very first, and often only, chance to make a positive first impression. Your document must be meticulously kept short, incredibly clear, and strictly limited to a single, powerful page of content. You absolutely need to clearly list all your essential contact information, your full academic background, and especially all those specific lab skills, like PCR or microscopy, you possess. Be sure to prominently feature any projects you have completed, alongside any relevant certifications or specialized online courses you have finished. Crucially, include a very brief and targeted career goal statement that clearly communicates your immediate objective, like seeking hands-on experience in microbiology. Finally, ensure the entire document looks professional, is completely free of any grammatical errors, and is saved exclusively as a high-quality PDF file. When you are directly emailing a professor or a principal investigator, your tone must remain highly polite while being extremely concise and respectful of their limited time. Your subject line should be instantly recognizable and immediately signal your intent, such as a clear application for internship, followed by your field of interest. In the body, politely introduce yourself with your current year and degree, and then clearly state your specific research interest within their lab's focus area. Briefly mention one or two relevant lab techniques you are familiar with and express your eagerness to both contribute and learn substantially from their team. Always remember to attach your finalized resume and transcript directly to the email for their immediate reference. Conclude your message with a sincere thank you for their consideration, followed by your full professional signature block. No matter the application method, you must always ensure you are attaching the critical trio of necessary supporting documents to your submission. The non-negotiable attachment is your up-to-date resume, which absolutely must be in the universally accepted PDF format. It is also highly beneficial to include a scanned copy of your college ID or official transcript, as this adds immediate credibility to your application. If the application specifically requests a separate document, be sure to attach that cover letter as well, but otherwise, keep it simple. Finally, your file naming convention needs to be extremely professional, using simple formats like Your Name Resume, PDF, to avoid confusion. Because spots for government and highly competitive research internships are taken extremely quickly, you must adopt a proactive early application strategy. Aim to submit your complete application package a solid 2 to 3 months ahead of the actual desired start date for the program. If you have not received any acknowledgement or update after a reasonable 2-week period, a single, brief follow-up email is perfectly acceptable. In that follow-up, simply and politely inquire if your application materials are currently under review, respecting their time completely. Under no circumstances should you ever resort to spamming or sending multiple emails within a single week, as this behavior is instantly viewed as very unprofessional. If you are fortunate enough to be shortlisted, you should anticipate a brief interview, which is often conducted quickly over the phone or via a video call. Be ready to answer questions about your existing knowledge of the lab's specific research focus and what practical skills you plan to introduce to their environment. A core question will certainly be why you specifically chose their institution over all the other available options for your internship. Your best strategy here is to keep your answers genuinely honest, simple, and focused on your enthusiasm. For example, stating your eagerness to observe real-world research processes. If you genuinely do not know the answer to a highly technical question, it is far better to admit your current knowledge gap than to try and fabricate an incorrect response. The moment you receive that coveted offer email, your very first action must be to reply with a sincere expression of gratitude and a firm confirmation of your dates. To prepare efficiently, you should immediately begin arranging any necessary off-site accommodation or travel logistics well in advance of your start date. It is also prudent to spend a little time revising the essential principles of general lab safety and any relevant biosafety protocols before day one. On your first day, remember to bring the essentials, a fresh notebook for logging data, your required identification, and your designated laboratory coat. Once you are in the lab, your overarching goal should be to maximize every single day as an active learning opportunity for professional growth. Demonstrate commitment by always arriving punctually for your scheduled time and making sure to politely ask clarifying questions when you are unsure about a task. Pay close attention to the proper, meticulous methods for recording and documenting all experimental data, as accuracy is paramount in science. Make an intentional effort to network with the postdocs and PhD students around you to gain broader perspectives on the research field. Maintain a detailed daily lab notebook, as this comprehensive record will become the backbone for your final project summary report. As your internship concludes, remember to formally request both your certificate of completion and, if the experience was positive, a letter of recommendation immediately following the successful completion of your work. The next crucial step is to strategically update your professional resume with all the new details. Make sure to clearly document the specific project you worked on and include the name and title of your supervising mentor for verification purposes. Take the time to write a concise, impactful summary of your key learnings that you can easily reference in future applications. To maximize visibility, share a summary of your positive internship experience on a platform like LinkedIn to showcase your continuous professional engagement. Understand that investing this effort into one successful internship can genuinely unlock doors to research assistant roles or advanced graduate studies abroad later on. And that officially concludes our comprehensive step-by-step guide detailing every single aspect of successfully navigating the life science internship application process. This entire journey isn't nearly as daunting as it seems. It simply demands a well-thought-out plan and impeccable timing on your part. If you are interested in an advanced follow-up video, let me know in the comments right now. If you'd like a dedicated guide on finding paid biotech internships internationally. Finally, if this video provided you with value today, please make sure to hit that like button, share it with a fellow student, and subscribe to Labmonk Official for more career insight.